Funding for International Postdocs in Germany, your comprehensive guide to top organizations and how to apply. Germany, a name synonymous with precision engineering, philosophical thought, and a deep, unwavering commitment to scientific inquiry. From the groundbreaking discoveries of Einstein and Planck to its modern-day status as a global innovation hub, Germany has cultivated a research environment that is both deeply rooted in tradition and relentlessly forward-thinking. This reputation for excellence isn't just a historical footnote, it's a living, breathing reality in countless state-of-the-art laboratories, universities, and research institutes across the country. For postdoctoral researchers worldwide, Germany represents more than just a place to work. It represents an opportunity to join a vibrant, collaborative, and exceptionally well-funded ecosystem. It's a chance to pursue your research with a high degree of academic freedom, supported by world-class infrastructure, and a culture that truly values curiosity-driven discovery. If you're looking to take the next significant step in your academic career, Germany offers a fertile ground for your ambitions to flourish, but with great opportunity comes a great deal of information to navigate. The German research funding landscape, while generous, can often feel like a complex labyrinth to an outsider. You've likely heard the acronyms swirling around: DAAD, DFG, AVH, MSCA. You might be staring at a dozen different websites, each with its own set of rules, deadlines, and eligibility criteria. It's natural to feel overwhelmed and ask, where do I even begin? Which organization is the right fit for my specific research project and my career stage? How do I find a host institution and a professor who will support my application? What are the unwritten rules of crafting a proposal that resonates with German review panels? These are the critical questions that can stand between you and your dream postdoc position. This complexity is precisely why we created this guide. In this comprehensive video, we will demystify the entire process. We will serve as your guide, providing a clear and structured roadmap through Germany's primary funding avenues for international postdocs. We'll start with the big individual fellowship providers. We'll break down the offerings of the German Academic Exchange Service, or DAAD, the world's largest funding organization of its kind, which acts as a primary gateway for international scholars. Then, we'll dive deep into the prestigious Alexander von Humboldt Foundation, whose fellowships are a mark of exceptional academic distinction, focusing on you as an individual researcher and welcoming you into a global network of Humboldtians for life. We'll also explore the German Research Foundation, the DFG, the central funding body that supports research in all disciplines, often through positions tied to specific research projects. Beyond these core German funders, we'll look at European-level opportunities, specifically the highly sought-after Marie Skłodowska-Curie Actions, which promote international mobility and offer outstanding packages. But the opportunities don't stop there. Germany's research strength is also built upon its powerful non-university research institutes. We will guide you through the Big Four: the Max Planck Society, focused on world-leading basic research; the Helmholtz Association, which tackles grand societal challenges with large-scale infrastructure; the Fraunhofer Gesellschaft, the leader in applied, industry-oriented research; and the Leibniz Association, which connects a diverse array of institutes across all fields of study. For each of these organizations, we won't just scratch the surface, we will provide a detailed breakdown of their flagship postdoctoral programs. You'll get a clear understanding of the eligibility criteria. What are the specific windows after your PhD defense? Are there publication requirements? We'll clarify the timelines, showing you the typical application cycles and crucial deadlines so you can plan your year effectively. We'll walk you through the application process step by step, from the initial contact with a potential host to submitting the final documents through the online portal. Crucially, we'll offer strategic advice on crafting a compelling application. You'll learn what German selection committees are looking for in a research proposal, how to articulate the innovative aspects of your project, and the importance of demonstrating your independence and potential as a future academic leader. We'll also pull back the curtain on the benefits. Beyond the monthly stipend, we'll discuss what these packages often include: comprehensive health insurance, funds for travel to conferences, family and childcare allowances, and intensive German language courses to help you integrate both professionally and socially. To bring this all to life, we will share insights and tips gleaned from successful applicants and funding experts. You'll hear about common pitfalls to avoid and best practices that can make your application stand out from the crowd. By the end of this video, you won't just have a list of funders. you will have a strategic framework, a clear understanding of your options, and the confidence to take the next concrete steps. Our goal is to transform your ambition of conducting research in Germany from a distant dream into an achievable reality. So grab a notebook and let's begin your journey. The German research funding landscape. Welcome to the heart of European innovation. Germany's reputation as a scientific powerhouse isn't just built on history. It's fueled by a deep and sustained commitment to research and development. The nation consistently ranks among the top global spenders in R&D, creating a vibrant, resource-rich environment for scholars. This commitment manifests in a diverse and multi-layered funding landscape, supported by a powerful combination of government bodies, public and private foundations, and world-renowned research institutions. For an international postdoc, this means opportunity, but it also means navigating a complex system. Understanding its structure is the first step to unlocking your potential here. Broadly, funding for postdocs in Germany falls into two main categories: third-party funding, where you secure a grant or fellowship for your own project, and institutional funding, where you are hired for a salaried position at a university or research institute. Let's explore the key players in this landscape. When it comes to individual third-party funding, three organizations form the bedrock of support for international researchers. These are the Deutsche Forschungsgemeinschaft, or DFG, the German Academic Exchange Service known as DAAD, and the prestigious Alexander von Humboldt Foundation. While all three support academic excellence, they each have a distinct mission and philosophy. The DFG is the champion of pure, curiosity-driven research. The DAAD focuses on fostering international exchange and collaboration, and the Humboldt Foundation is dedicated to recruiting top-tier international talent and cultivating a lifelong global network of scholars. Understanding these differences is key to tailoring your application for success. Let's start with the DFG, Germany's largest research funding organization. It's a self-governing body that supports research across all scientific disciplines. For early career postdocs, its flagship initiative is the Walter Benjamin Program. This program is designed to give you autonomy. It allows you to conduct your own independent research project at a German host institution of your choice. The core idea is to support your first independent project after your doctorate, helping you build your own research profile. Eligibility typically requires you to have completed your doctorate, present a high-quality and original research proposal, and have secured a commitment from a host researcher at a German institution. The application is submitted directly to the DFG, and the focus is squarely on the scientific merit and originality of your proposed project. It's your idea that takes center stage. Next is the DAAD, the German Academic Exchange Service. Think of the DAAD as Germany's primary gateway for international academic mobility. Its mission is to connect the German academic landscape with the world. As such, it offers an enormous variety of funding programs, many of which are targeted at postdocs from specific countries or regions. The most powerful tool in your arsenal here is the DAAD's online scholarship database. You can filter by academic level, country of origin, and discipline to find programs perfectly suited to your profile. Unlike the DFG's singular focus on the research project, DAAD programs often place a strong emphasis on the exchange aspect. They want to know why you want to come to Germany specifically, and how your stay will foster long-term academic ties. As one former DAAD fellow from Brazil noted, the funding was crucial, of course, but the real value was becoming part of a German research group. The connections I made and the cultural immersion have shaped my entire career. The third major player is the Alexander von Humboldt Foundation, which is synonymous with prestige and excellence. Securing a Humboldt Fellowship is a mark of exceptional academic distinction. Their core offering for postdocs is the Humboldt Research Fellowship. This program is for highly qualified researchers from abroad who completed their doctorate less than 4 years ago. The selection criteria are famously rigorous, focusing on your academic record, especially your publications in high-impact journals, and the innovative potential of your research proposal. A unique feature of the Humboldt Foundation is its bottom-up approach and lack of quotas for country or discipline. Only the excellence of the applicant matters. Furthermore, there are no application deadlines, you can apply at any time. But perhaps the most significant benefit is becoming a Humboldtian, joining a vibrant, active, and lifelong network of over 30,000 alumni in more than 140 countries with extensive alumni support programs. In addition to these German-centric organizations, The European Union is a massive contributor through its research framework programs. The most relevant for postdocs are the Marie Skłodowska-Curie Actions, or MSCA. These are among the most prestigious and competitive fellowships in the world. The MSCA postdoctoral fellowships fund researchers holding a PhD who wish to carry out their research activities abroad, acquire new skills, and develop their careers. They are open to all nationalities and all research fields. The funding is famously generous, covering your salary, mobility costs, and research expenses, making them highly attractive. The application process is an annual call with a strict deadline, and it requires a detailed proposal developed in collaboration with your chosen host institution in Germany. Beyond applying for individual fellowships, the second major pathway is securing a salaried position directly with one of Germany's non-university research institutes. These institutes, often co-funded by federal and state governments, are pillars of the German research system. The Max Planck Society focuses on cutting-edge basic research. The Helmholtz Association tackles large-scale societal challenges with its massive research infrastructures. The Leibniz Association connects theory and practice across a broad range of disciplines, often in close partnership with universities. And the Fraunhofer Gesellschaft is Europe's powerhouse for applied, industry-focused research. Postdocs at these institutes are hired as employees, with contracts, salaries, and social security benefits. These positions are typically advertised on the institute's websites and academic job portals like Euraxess. The application is less about a personal fellowship and more like a traditional job application, where you need to show how your skills fit the needs of a specific research group or project. So, with this wealth of options, how should you navigate this landscape? A clear strategy is essential. First, conduct a thorough self-assessment of your academic profile, publication record, and career stage. Are you a fresh PhD graduate ready for your first independent project, making the DFG's Walter Benjamin program a good fit? Or do you have a stellar publication record that makes you a strong candidate for a Humboldt Fellowship? Second, for fellowship applications, identifying and contacting a potential host in Germany is a critical early step. Don't send generic emails. Research professors in your field, read their work and write a compelling, personalized inquiry that includes your CV and a brief, tailored research idea. Third, make strategic use of online databases. The DAAD scholarship database, Euraxess, and the Research in Germany portal are invaluable for finding both fellowships and advertised positions. In short, the pathways to funding in Germany are numerous and well supported. From individual fellowships that champion your unique ideas to salaried positions within world-class research teams, opportunities abound for talented researchers of all nationalities. Success hinges on understanding the missions of the different funding bodies and strategically aligning your profile and project with their goals. A good strategy is to familiarize yourself with these major funding sources and then identify the specific programs that best fit your field and career stage. Now let's go through the main funding organizations one by one and see what they offer for international postdocs. In the next video, watch the major funding agencies individually and learn what they offer international postdocs.